So Wemo is the Belkin concept of home automation. What we've seen up until today is a lot of systems that do home automation that allow you to control electronics and different tasks within the house through smartphones or tablets or any control unit, but they're very expensive and they need professional installation. Also, they are very big systems, so if you commit to a big system, then if you move house, it's hard to take it with you. If you don't like it or if you're not really confident with it, then you end up spending a lot of money where you can't really use it. So what we did is we want to introduce something that first is compatible with most of the consumer base. So what we do for that is we use Wi-Fi technology. 90% of people have a router in their home. So these devices, they all connect to your existing Wi-Fi router. You don't need anything else, you just buy the device, connect it to your existing router, and you're ready to go. Also, what we did is we built a completely modular system built of different products that allow you to automate as much or as little as possible. So you can buy a switch for $49.99, automate a light. When you're tired with the light, you can plug in a coffee machine. Anything that plugs into it, you can control from your iPad, smartphone, tablet, anything. And then you can switch it around. If you're happy with it, you can buy more and more and more and more until your home is completely automated. So we have two products that we already launched. This is an on and off switch, and this is a motion sensor. So you plug in a lamp onto this switch. From your smartphone and tablet, you can turn it on or off. Or you can turn it on or off with motion. So you can say, when you detect motion, turn it on. When you don't detect motion for such and such time, you turn everything off. The other interesting thing is you can set up rules. So this is the app. You'll see all of your devices here. You can go into the rules tab and you can set up different rules for different devices. So let's see if it works. So you can say, I want that switch to turn on at 7 o'clock every day. Or you can say, when you don't detect motion for 2 hours, turn everything off. The app will learn your behavior. So if you turn on everything at the same time every day, it will tell you, do you want to automate this task? And you can say yes. The other interesting thing is a service called IFTTT, which is common across all of the Wemo devices, where you can link a device to the web. This means if this, then that. So you can say, I want to link my Wemo switch to the weather channel, and I want my lights to go on every day at a different time, so when the sun goes down. So it will look on the weather channel, and it will turn on your lights at a different time every day for you, completely automated. The next device is more focused around lighting rather than any device that plug into it, and it's a light switch. You can see here. So you basically change your current light switch to this light switch, which is Wi-Fi enabled. You can use it as a normal switch to turn on and off the lights, but then you can also use it if it works because of the whole Wi-Fi here. You can use it from the app. In theory, it turns on and off with the app. Let me try and refresh it and see if that works. The good thing about this one is that with one switch, you control an entire room of lighting. And also, if you can set up rules where you can say, if I click on it twice, then I want you to turn on this switch. So you can, it's completely interoperable with each other.
Okay.
We're also working on a camera, which we have right there. I'm not sure if you can show it.
Okay.
But that camera basically works through an independent app, which is also integrated into the Wemo app. So if you have Wemo devices, you can access your camera from the Wemo device, from the Wemo app, and you can record 720p video. You can receive notifications if there's motion in your house, so you can use it as a security device, but then you can also be in contact with the things you love. So if you have elderly parents or kids, you can keep an eye on them, and so on. It's got night vision, it's got a wide viewing angle, it's got a lot of interesting features. The camera, the first one, which is a non-HD version, will go out at €129. The second one, which is HD, in July, will go out at €159.
Okay.
Yeah? In terms of pricing, we have €49.99 for the switch. Then you can buy a bundle of one switch and one motion sensor for $99.99. The light switch will be $69.99.